Hi everybody, this is Bill from TurboDial. This is a quick video to go through an example of using SMS automated conversations. In this case, the example is going to be a real estate example where we're using SignWriter keywords to gather leads by SMS. In this example, we're going to come up with 3 keywords. They are 101, 202, and 303, and each of those keywords is going to correspond to a home at an address. And the idea is if someone texts the keyword of 101, they're going to want information about the home at this address. Likewise, 202, they're asking for that address. 303, they're asking for that address. And we're going to send that information back to them as a URL link in a text message. This is a pretty simple example to set up with an SMS automated conversation in TurboDial. So let's go do that now. First thing we're going to do is going to open up SMS automated conversations here. Click Modify. We're going to add a new conversation. Let's call it SignWriters. Now we're going to start out with the case where it's a new contact that is texting into us. And it's going to be a keyword. When they first send us a text message, we're going to be looking for a keyword. And for the first one, we're going to be looking for a keyword of 101. When we get that keyword texted into us, we're going to want to reply with a message. Thanks. Here's the info. Okay, that's the text message we're going to send them, and obviously I just made that up. Let's also, though, set an API goal call name to be triggered at this point when they send us that 101 keyword. I'm going to use a goal call name of SR101, SignWriter 101. There is no more to be done on this keyword, so we're going to move right on to the next keyword and say 202. Let's go back to 101 because I can copy and paste some of this. And the 202 is that one. Give it a call name goal, 202. And here let's add 303. And that's 1212 North Willow Street. SR303, that's the call name for our API goal. So we've just set up all 3 of our keywords, 101. Here's the text they'll get back when they send us that keyword of 101. It'll be a link to the information they're seeking. If they send us 202, they're asking about that home. And if they send us 303, they're asking about that home. Now this is all in the case where it's a new contact. It could be that an existing contact will also send us that inquiry. And since we have all 3 of our keywords set up, I can just simply copy over all of those keywords and their responses into the existing contact side of this conversation. You can see they're all here. There's 101, there's 202, and there's 303. Now, after we've set up those call names, those API goal call names, we should go in here and create those. So I'm going to come here. This is Campaign Builder. I've got a campaign called SignWriter Examples. Let's set up those call names, SR101. And the integration is always going to be TurboDial SMS. So there's the SR101 call name. Let's set up another one for 202 and another one for 303. I skipped 202. Let's do 202 here. Now, for these, each of these are going to want to assign a tag. I want to remember what they texted in to me about. So let's create a tag. I'm going to apply a tag called, I'm going to create that tag SR101. Now that sequence is ready to go. Here we're going to do 303. Create that. That sequence is ready. And this is 202. Okay, when I publish that campaign, those will be ready to go. So now when someone texts in and asks for the information about the property associated with the keyword 101, I'll assign a tag, and I'll know how to follow up with them later because I'll know which property they were asking about. So now with all of that in place, I can click Update, I can install these changes, close that out, and now I've got to assign that to a phone number. Let's just choose this one here, this 5923 number, open it up, and come down here and choose Sign Writers as the SMS conversation I want to assign. So now when anybody texts the keyword 101 to this phone number, the SMS conversation will respond with the information for the associated address, and it'll also do that for the keywords 202 and 303. All right, thanks everybody.